Hello ladies and gentlemen, TX141 here, also known as Paul, bringing you episode 3 of my War Thunder Live series. In today's installment, I'm going to be taking part in the Road to Grozny operation. I did originally want to bring this as part of the German Luftwaffe, however nobody was playing in the Russian side, so I decided to join the Russian queue in my Yak-1B, and quite instantly I've got into a game. So I'm just going to change my gun convergence to 500 meters, 30 minutes, well, I want that to be an hour. Airfield, yep, everything looks awesome. Ooh. New camouflage, let's give it a go, let's see what happens. Okay, let's get into the thick of it. Ooh, nice. Okay, that's a lot of fighter aircraft. I thought there was barely anyone in the queue. Pardon me. Okay, now I've missed doing this series for quite some time, so just have to see how it goes. I'm going to use what I historically know about the Yak-1B in order to try and beat my more energetic opponents, i.e. Messerschmitt 109s. As far as I know historically, the Yak-1B was the first of, well, the Yak-1 in particular was the first of the Yakovlev Yak series low altitude fighter aircraft, which could perform well up to an altitude of about 3,500 meters. So I'm going to start off by gradually heading towards 5,000 meters. Of course, because I need to try and get into a position where I can meet my foes on equal ground, at which point I'll try and force the dogfight down a little bit lower and hopefully catch someone off guard. Or additionally, I'll be able to come down on a 109 who's already after a teammate. I've already noted that there's no WEP here, so I'm going to have to do this the hard way. Although I've got to admit, the climb rate on this thing is absolutely amicable. And as I said, I've really missed doing this series in all honesty, folks. I mean, sometimes the queues for the operations, and I'm only going to do operations for realistic modes. Apart from when I do tanks, then that'll be standard mode, simply because I like the operations and the fact they try to bring together aircraft that historically faced each other, rather than, say, a sort of mix and match battle rating that you'd normally see in realistic mode, arcade mode, or any given game type. So, we're climbing. Has anyone typed anything important into the chat? Defend the A point? Yes, sir. Or madam, depending on what you are, or both. And, well, of course, we're going to have the casual transitions between the action points, but still I'll be giving my live commentary throughout, and I hope I can keep up to the standard that I've been following thus far. We're not doing too bad for climb at the moment. Got to be careful, I've only got one 12.7 and one 20mm, and those both do not have much ammunition. I've got a cup of tea on my left, so if I do need a sip of the old Britishness, I can take part in it. Let's check the stat screen. Oh, crikey, there's quite a few people here. I know no one. That's a nice position to be in. And hopefully I can improve on my one kill in the original Operation Saipan event, which you may see using the link in the top right corner of your screen, as displayed now. Oh, it's an absolute oven in here as well. It's 28 degrees in here at the moment. I wonder how hot it'd be in the cockpit right now. Right, our P-40's calling for support, so that must mean he or she's bumped into a few friendly faces. Yep, they definitely have. Oh, they've critted that 109. Oh, water's overheating. I've got to drop the engine power a bit. Oh, goodness. Crikey, they've come at us quite early. It might be better if I go after some low targets and then try and ascend. Yes, that might be a better idea. Let's see if we can go after some low targets. We need to defend those ground units, so we've got to take out those Junkers 87s for our comrades down on the ground. Okay, let's get below cloud cover. Platform's a little bit unstable at higher speed, but I guess that's fair enough. Oh, that one and all, they're both pretty close, but they got that LA5 coming up at them, so fingers crossed. Perhaps I can zoom climb. No, let's not risk it. Let's just play it safe. Oh, 109. I see you. Oh, sugar. Okay, you're not a bad person. Not coming in on me. Not coming in on me. Not coming in on me. Maybe. 109 converging early. 109 coming in early. They're coming to cover their teammate. Split S, brake to the right, rail rate being very stiff at high speed, as it should be in a Yak, because it wasn't designed to be at ridiculously high speed. I'm behind, let's level out. Okay, let's come around. We shouldn't be snapping our wings off at this speed. Look at that lovely... Oh, hello, 109F, chasing the P40. Oh, hello. Oh, there's two of the blighters. Oh, lag, you've turned. Why did you turn? Okay, we'll see if we can get rid of this fella. We've got no one on our tail right now. We've got combat flaps extended, which means we should bleed off some speed nicely. Okay, come around. Just remember this is realistic mode. Come on. We can get you. Yeah! That's one! Let's get another! Alright, full speed, full speed. Keep your eyes open, keep your eyes open. Tango ahead, close range, close range. Come on. Ah, we got an assist, that's good, that's good. We can work with that. 1 kill and 1 assist, we've equalled our record. Oh, 110, they might be coming up. Okay, quick, turn. Yep, keep moving. Energy. 109 coming in. Alright, let's get out of here, Our guys are going to get swamped. Well, they're going to swamp the enemy players and then perhaps crash into others in the process. Oh boy, got a kill. You're like a kid in a candy store already. Alright, let's get back over with our teammates. They clearly need some help. I'm not saying that from an angry perspective, but it's always best to fight as part of the swarm rather than fight as an individual. That's how the Thunderbolts took down the Luftwaffe. On the western front, that is. Okay, we're going to cut our engine back. Just cool her down. Calm the blood. Calm the heart rate. Come on, baby. Oh boy, I got my first kill. It's been so long. I love it. I'm actually jumping up and down in my seat right now. I get way too excited when I do this, but that's probably a good thing. Okay, how many enemy planes are left? Remember, they're probably all up above us, so don't spend too long in the screen. Hey, B-Boss Stone, I'll reply to you in a second. Oh, the enemy team have only got 2 planes left, so it's going to be the one that everyone's chasing, and then that blasted 109 off in the distance. Let's go get them. Oh yeah, we're really picking up speed now. I like this plane. I mean, I used to love the Yak-7 in realistic mode when I used to play realistic mode just casually for a little bit, but the Yak-1, everything I expected about it's true historically. I mean, it's so light. I mean, and the speed it can gain. And this was a plane which was very simplistic in design, actually. I know pilots love the Yak-1, and they love the Yak-3 even more. And there was a French pilot who served with the Russians, I believe, who actually said that he valued the Yak-3 as being the better plane by comparison with, say, a Spitfire or even a Mustang, up to about 5,000 meters. And that was because on the Russian front, of course, most of the dogfighting happened around the ground forces at low altitude. Now it looks like my teammates are all over the back of this 109 pilot. Oh, they've made that lag overshoot, I think. Or is the lag power climbing? It looks as though everyone's getting in the mix here. I think I'm only going to get the 1 kill, but it doesn't matter. 1 kill's more than 0. Yeah, they're all over the back of him. I'm not going to get in the way. Right, let's call the engine off and head home. Good show, boys. Sorry, good show, comrades. Stalin would be proud. Oh, well, that's it for that game. Let's take a review of some stats. Oh, and heck, I even got my ×5 because it's that weekend with the special event on. Well, that was quite fun. We got 1 kill and we got an assist, with that kill being a nice clean shot on the pilot of that Messerschmitt 109F. So, with that being said, and we didn't do too bad by comparison with the rest of our teammates. Pardon me. Tell you what, let's get back into another game, because that wasn't a very long game in all honesty. So let's see if we can make it 2 kills for 2 games. Okay, so the blasted Luftwaffe have come at us again, and they're trying to take us out once more. So we're going back into the fray, and let's see if we can get another kill. Just a quick note, if anyone has any camouflages they would like me to show off for them when I do War Thunder Live, or indeed any arcade mode on the plane I intend to review, please let me know with a brief private message, or even just a message in the comment section below, because I do like some of the quite nice and realistic camouflages that players have put together. I've seen a really nice one for a P-51D Mustang, which I've got to be honest, really, I really wish they'd implemented into the game. I can't remember who made it. It was a little while back, but it was a really nice one. I've got to be honest, the one camouflaging game that I absolutely love to bits is the one which I believe is the Spitfire Mark 9 camo. Sorry, Spitfire Mark 9 camouflage, getting mixed up in my words here, with the invasion stripes on. Now that thing, which is the one that Johnny Johnson flew, I believe, oh, that is a beauty. Right, now I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. Let's turn around, because we've got some teammates who are high altitude fighters, i.e. LA-5s. And also, it's really our job to escort the Stormoviks because of our altitude performance. And I believe that's really how the Russians employed their aircraft during the battle on the Eastern Front. They would essentially attack in waves with sort of circular formations above the battlefield. So when a certain number of aircraft either left the battlefield or got shot down, they'd send in some more aircraft and rinse and repeat. Although I'm yet to read about how exactly the battles went down the Eastern Front. Although I've got a book from my local library which I'll soon be reading. Can't remember the name of it once again, but I think it's just sort of the air war on the Eastern Front. In fact, I might do an Immelman in a minute, get a bit more height. Now that I've put together that manoeuvres video, I really should put some of those manoeuvres into practice. Okay, let's see if this plane can perform an Immelman at 330 kilometers an hour. Full throttle, up we go. Oh, it's going to be tight. It's going to be incredibly tight. That's stall speed. Okay, loop. Speed. Come on. Nose up, nose up, nose up. Right, don't ever do that again. That was silly. Right, you need to perform an Immelman about 440. Or 400, 440. Oh, once you're up, it does attain some speed nicely. Okay. Got 75% on the throttle. That way we conserve our engine and our fuel. Even though I'm using an hour's fuel load, which is probably never necessary. Now, I do intend to do these episodes with some of you guys, hopefully get you on the mics. Now, for this episode, I had a couple of people ask, and you know who you are. I didn't want to do any sort of teamwork in this episode, because I really wanted to find my feet in realistic mode once again, and I think, just with that first game, I found my feet once again. I mean, I'm not a good player. That Messerschmitt 109 is incredibly high. That one, well, that's a Junkers 87, close enough. I'm not that good a realistic player, but this is just hilarious all the same. P40, 109 who's not coming down at the moment. Junkers 87 who definitely is coming down. Looks coming down incredibly fast. That's a D. Let's get down there. Let's get after them. Okay, what we're going to do, Right, 109s may come down on me. So we're going to cut the throttle and we're going to prevent an overshoot. So I get the feeling those 109s are gonna... Oh, he crashed! He had no control left. Fair enough. Well, that was uneventful. He or she, I should say, had no control left. Okay, are there any enemy fighters nearby? Well, there's one up there. Oh, they're all up high. Well, we've got speed, but we can't really use an Immelman anymore, because we're in a situation where climbing's going to be the misfortune of us all. And that 109's flying away, that's good. Ah, right. Now these 109s are trying to boom and zoom constantly. There's a 110 being chased, that 109's sort of being pursued. Ah, I see they're flying together as a wing. What it might be an idea to do is get rid of this 109 first, cut the throttle, and then fly off and try and get these guys on the next push. He's gone. I reckon that's a tail gone, and that's a kill. Sorry for the kill still, folks, but I had to save someone's tail. Yes! 2 kills, 2 games. I'm liking this. Jolly good. Right, we're going to fly away. We're going to gain a little bit of altitude. Right, we've got a 109 who might be... Ah, they're being chased. Yep, they're being chased. Right, We need to catch these 109s. We need to catch them when they're down there. Also, just a question for those of you who use a joystick in realistic mode. Does that allow you to actually use the rudder? Because at the moment, using the rudder in realistic mode, well for me, because I'm a novice, seems to be almost impossible. It just makes the plane go into the weirdest possible maneuvers. Or you can snap roll in realistic. Okay, remember that if they come at you head on. Ah, now there's a 109 breaking out on the wings, and we're gaining on them. Or do we go after the... All those guys have not got energy. Well, that one, well, he's got altitude, but he definitely hasn't got energy. That's why we're catching him so fast. Can we make it 2 kills? I think we may be able to. We just got to play it smart. Okay, is there anything important down there? No, nothing that can kill us. Right, 109's coming over. Right, that enemy 109 is probably going to rely on the teammate to come over, so we get one pass probably, and then we're going to have to break. Okay. Get into firing range. Get a little closer. Ah, damn it. Got a hit. Teammate, no! Oh, I got one on my tail. Oh, I've got some wing damage. Uh-oh. Let's see if we can get him. Plane's not feeling too good, I'll give it that. Right, I can't turn on my right hand side. He's going in. Oh no, he's not. Just grazing the trees. My teammate got a crit. I'm not going to steal it. I'm going to be creditable to him. Yeah, they got him. I'll take the assist. Alright, that 109's out of the way. My fuel tank is leaking badly. I've got to get out of here. That's been nice. Thank you, Mr. Lag. You've been most helpful. Oh dear, and I've got... Oh no. Yeah, you're returning, I'm returning. Who's going to return first? Alright, we're going to have to go for it. I've got no wing control on one side, or very loose wing control. Have I got my flaps down? Yes, I have. And there's no enemy fighters over here minus this fella. Right, are they leaving us alone? Come on. Right, let's get out of here. Well, yeah, let's get out of here. Come on, we're weak. We've got to go home, we've got to get her repaired. We can't fight on like this. We're just dragging on one side of the plane. It's not going to be alright. Oh, I was lucky that lag-free saved me. Alright, let's keep heading home. How many enemy planes left? There's all words on my screen right now. I'll reply to you guys in a minute. Don't worry. Reading all the chat. I would reply to you, but I'm enjoying this too much, and I want to make sure my baby makes it home. Cut the engine, cut the engine. This will be the first time I've landed a Yak-1 in realistic mode. I, in fact, landed any plane for a good while in realistic mode. Have I retained my skills? Okay, that's the airfield I'm going to assume, so I'm going to want to approach from the... Well, I'm going to have to keep heading east and approach from the northwest, i.e. from behind the airfield in the end. Okay, we're almost home. Okay, we'll cut the throttle very shortly. Start my landing approach. Ah, right, one Junkers 87 has crashed, right? That means there's only 4 of them left. With 2 of them being 109s, as confirmed by what I've seen. Okay, we're going to put the nose down a bit. In fact, we'll switch back to 45% throttle, so that way we've got some engine power going. Okay. Right, so's the lag. Build the throttle a bit, build the throttle a bit. You need a bit more throttle. Okay. Okay, very shortly we're going to wing over. We're not going to wing over, we're going to roll over and land. Okay. Landing flaps down. Instructor being silly. Landing gear down. Coming in a little bit too hot. Can we list a little? Can we get the plane down even? Oh, that was close. Got the brakes on a little bit. And again. Okay, we should be able to put the tail down now. That will help drag. Oh, there's a 109 over there. Oh, that's a shame. Well, I'm going to get shot up on the airfield, as a number of pilots did. And we've made it. Okay. So now we've landed. We've landed and we're in the stages of a bit of R&R. That's repair and rearm, not rest and relaxation. And we're going to get those guys in the 109s. Look at them up there. Oh, come on. Oh dear. Never mind. I'm sad now. That's not very sporting of you! Oh well. It doesn't matter. Okay, that's just weird. It doesn't matter, so let's return to the hangar and see how we did. I don't mind being shot up on the airfield. A little bit upsetting, but still, we got a kill. And we got an assist. In fact, we replicated the first game. Achievement unlocked. Being successful. So in review, with 1 kill and 1 assist, we can say that we played our part on the Russian front, and we made our plane count. It's a little bit unfortunate we got killed on the airfield, but it happens, I suppose. And yeah, well, this has been an absolutely awesome episode. I must admit, I went into this thinking I'd have fun, but I didn't realise how much fun I'd have. Of course, if you've enjoyed this video, ladies and gentlemen, why not leave a like, comment or subscribe for future episodes of War Thunder Live on my channel. But until next time, take care and good luck in the skies.